Okay guys, tonight I'm going to teach you how to make a super light car. Doesn't matter what car you pick, so I'm just going to go ahead and just pick a random car. So I'll just pick an Evo 4, any color, doesn't matter. I'm going to keep this short because I have a habit of making extremely long videos. And I've got the sound off, don't know why. So you want to use it now. Skip past any of the confirmation messages or anything. And wait. Alright. So, the first thing you're going to have to do, this is a must, is you're going to go up to the body and the chassis, and you buy every single upgrade. Every stage, like, once you bought up to stage 3, that's it. Now you can do other upgrades you want to. You could buy a suspension or transmission, that won't affect it, but for the purpose of this tutorial I'm not going to buy it because it doesn't matter. So we just go and save it. And you probably know what to do next. Just quit the game and put it on your flash drive. Alright. So we've got it plugged in. So we got the Evo 4. We just go copy. Okay, now that's done, pull it out and put it into your computer. Okay, so I've created 2.4b, so my last video I've had 2.4, so it's now outdated. I've added a few more features. This is just experimental, so you don't have to update it if you don't want to. But anyway, so you've plugged in your flash drive, E. So you just go into your folder and open up this. Okay, so if anyone hasn't seen this before, yeah, this is a new one. So we'll start from scratch. Username, yes, you have to include capitals for anyone who doesn't know that. So if your name is capitals, then yeah, you need to. You click browse to find your GT5 file. It must be the GT5 file. So unlike in other editors where you have to find the folder, in this one you just go to the file and there you go. Now you can click load. So how do we do this weight hack? Well, we modify this. This checkbox doesn't work, so don't worry about it. So I've got it in my hacks folder, which is in the middle of the desktop. These are all the hacks I've tested. I've got before and after data, so I can compare the two and find out where the offsets are for all the hacks. That's how I do it. So we copy that code and we paste it over this, and that's it. That's all you have to do. You can do whatever you want here, doesn't matter, it won't affect the hack again, but we're not. We're just going to do that. So now we just go and pull out the flash drive. Okay, now I assume you have your flash drive back into the PlayStation. So now we just go back up to the flash drive and copy our data back to the PlayStation. And start the game. Now the first thing we have to do, like always, is go and change the wheel of the car. So that's why I recommend you getting a brand new car, because if you've already changed the wheel, then you can't change the wheel again until you do like another 300 kilometers or something like that, then make the oil bad again. Now without doing downforce hack onto the car, it's not going to drive very well. So I recommend you doing this in combination with lots of downforce. So you just get an engine, maybe put Sample-like performance on it. Get an engine that's high horsepower, like 500 horsepower when it's stock. And then do Sample-like performance so you get around 3000 horsepower. Because you're going to need it when you put the downforce on, because you need quite a fair bit of downforce. Otherwise it will just do wheelies and endos and flip. Because it's only, at the moment, it only weighs 0 kilos. Let's just do this. And now, don't quit the video here, because I've still got to show you something that you still have to do. Okay, now we go into settings. See how there's like triple lines where the weight should be? Like on this car it's 1180 kilograms. This one's just triple dash. It's because the game doesn't know what the weight is. Even though it says 0 kilos up here, it still doesn't know, so you've got to go into ballast. When you do that, now it knows how much the car weighs. So putting it at 0 kilos causes the game to glitch. So whenever you go and try and drive your car, it just turns all black. So you want to have it at maximum. And we're going to need some grip. So we're going to want some racing salts. We can even get to it. Now we don't need much engine power here because it's 200 kilos, obviously. It's really, really light. Now you can turn the video off here, you don't need to see this if you don't want to watch it. But this is basically, will do exactly the same as the RX-7 did in my other video. So if I've only got like less than 300 horsepower, you can roll the car. This one's actually a lot more controllable than the RX-7 is. The thing I don't get about this game is it doesn't seem to model the acceleration very well. We've only got 200 kilos and this car doesn't accelerate that fast. So you can see the engine still struggles. I don't get that. The RPM still drops. We've only got 200 kilos. We've got about 280 horsepower. I mean, you can get like quad bikes and stuff. Like, or even a lawnmower. Like 15 horsepower and still goes pretty good. And in a car that weighs 200 kilos with 280 horsepower, can't even take off. You can see by my power, traction control is having nothing to do with it. So I don't get it. But oh well, this is how you make a car that weighs 200 kilos. I'm gonna try and see if I can roll it. Piece of crap. I think I need more power. I'm getting close. I'll try and roll it at 200. If it even makes it up that high. Alright, I'll just wait a little bit longer. Here we go. No. Oh, here we go. Yeah! I rolled it. There you go. That is how to make a car that weighs 200 kilos. This is me signing out. Hope you have a good day or good night. And enjoy these hacks.